one of the most expensive hot sauces that I've ever come across. Okay, this should be an interesting video. So I have a brand new sauce from a hot sauce maker that I actually know quite well. I have not tasted this hot maker's hot sauce before. Actually, I take that back. I have tasted this hot sauce maker's hot sauce many a time, just not this particular sauce that was created for this. So I know this hot sauce maker quite well, and I inquired to exactly what the inspiration behind the label art on this was, and they let me know that the label means that this hot sauce costs $50, which is one of the most expensive hot sauces that I've ever come across. So I'm expecting some pretty good things from the sauce. And it's also batch number 5. So it costs $50 and it's batch number 5. That is clearly depicted on the label right here. So I'm not exactly what is in the hot sauce because the bottle seems to be missing a list of ingredients. But I do know the potential ingredients that this hot sauce maker is probably working with. I know firsthand pretty good of the things that are within hand reach of said hot sauce maker at the time of making the hot sauce, even though I was not present when this hot sauce was being made. I do think things that could be in this: water, olive oil, salt, pepper, a blend of different dry spices that may or may not be existing on a particular person's countertop. That could be Herberry Farms new dry mix they came out with, and also crushed red pepper mix of sorts from the Flatiron Pepper Company. That could be in here. It could not be in here. It is a thin-bodied sauce. I don't know if we're going with a ferment here or if they cooked this sauce. I believe we're going with a ferment, even though that this sauce was only created 3 days ago and it's been refrigerated since. I don't think a lot of fermentation has happened. I hope not a lot of fermentation has happened on this particular sauce, but we're going to find out. So like I said, it's a very thin-bodied sauce. I believe the list of ingredients is probably pretty small. I don't think they use xanthan gums or any sort of other stabilizers. Just everything is kind of, once you shake it up, it kind of stays in suspension. So let's crack it and see what we got going on here. It smells salty. It smells kind of like Miss Dash. If you're familiar with Mrs. Dash, it smells like that. So a lot of herbs. It smells like an Italian blend of herbs, potentially. I think there is actually quite a good amount of olive oil in the sauce because it separates pretty good. So we'll give that a good shake. Right before we taste this, we'll also give that a good shake. I don't know what kind of spice level we're going to be working with here, but you can see that it all of it collects kind of at the top there. So it smells like Mrs. Dash, if you're familiar. This smells like elementary school and high school to me. So let's go with a good old spoonful of it. Okay. Cheers. Let's see how it is. Surprisingly nice. There's not a lot of vinegar in here, if any. I would say virtually no vinegar. A lot of salt happening. I do taste oil. I definitely get the water. Good salt. Sodium hit. Salt is on point, kind of where I like it. You get this like very large, herbaceous, herby kind of like spice blend that's happening here. The heat is minimal, but when it comes, it hits right in the back of the throat, directly in the back, leaving the forefront of the mouth on the tongue completely alone. I want to say I have It is not bad. You could use this as the base for different ingredients. Maybe if you were making a soup or something like that, you could add that to it, almost treat it like a stock of sorts. Or a base, saute vegetables or something in this. This is going to add the sodium and the liquid count, oil count that are additions that you're going to need. I will say I will be having a discussion with this hot sauce maker, and we need to work on the nutrition label on here. So we have a label on here, but we need to work on getting FDA approved here if we're going to be serious about making hot sauce. We need to talk about nutrition label. We need to talk about going through the process of getting FDA approved, because normally on the channel I wouldn't be doing sauces that aren't FDA approved, but I happen to have a very first-hand and personal relationship with this hot sauce maker, so I know the kitchen that he was working in, and I know the ingredients potentially that he was working with, and so that I know that this is a safe sauce to consume. Heat level on this, I would call this a 1, maybe. No, it's a solid 1. It's a 1. And I enjoyed it. So, I just want to let this hot sauce maker know that, you know, buddy, I think your sauce was delicious. You did a really good job making this. We need to make some more sauce together. Maybe we can make a hot sauce together one time. Like, I think that'd be super fun. What do you think? Okay. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.